Elden Ring. This game, wonderful. I am not sure what I'm gonna do. Actually, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna explore a little bit more of Limgrave, because that's really all I want to do right now is just explore stuff. Once, eventually, I'll get to fighting like Margit and Godric, but right now, all I want to really do is just explore stuff. Because there's a lot of stuff that can be done around here besides good old boss fights. Or, well, primary boss fights. The other ones are just mini bosses, really, in the grand scheme of things. I mean, like, sure, they got the full health bar, but they really, in my opinion, to be a main boss, it either has to be like it has to be completed, or so like it's a mandatory boss, or it gives you some sort of achievement for you know, beating said boss. I actually have all the achievements for beating bosses in this game. I don't know what that noise was, but I don't want to find out, so...
Not seen you before. Name's Bernal. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order? Honest to a fault, I see. Such thoughts won't behoove you as a Tarnished. But there's nothing wrong with that. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To...
Doesn't have anything I can buy.
There's a myriad of battle arts in these mementos of all the warriors who raised their own. A fine tale, all told of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with this. It grants meaning even to falling. Not floating your... Well, there's no...
I'm trying to remember my way to the Colosseum. Oh no. That was a lot easier than I thought. Ah. love Dark Souls dogs. I love Dark Souls dogs. Basically, your biggest hope in this game is to never get cornered. Because if you're cornered, you're pretty much fucked. Go this way. Okay, boys, let's go to work. How do I get up there? Oh. Pretty easy question to answer. I didn't even realize how low on health I was. Okay. I'll go back to the War Master's shack so I can go up. Excuse me, go up north to the Coliseum. gotta remember not to be here at nighttime, because then a certain boss spawns that's like annoyingly difficult. Literally, in my first playthrough, even when I was like super geared up and like pretty high level, um, he still just wrecked my shit. Don't I get invaded here? Yeah, dude. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Dodged all my attacks. Oh my gosh. How did that only do 68 damage to him? Oh my gosh. Just missing my hits. Oh my gosh. Fuck me. You just do so much poise damage. Just knocks me out of any of my attacks. Damn. Okay. Hammer talisman. I don't even remember what the thing does, but you know what, whatever. I have to go yell at my dog real quick because she won't stop barking. Okay, so I need to go back over there just so I can run down to this little area, because that's where, if I'm right, there's a boss fight that I cannot get to if I have not beaten, or if I haven't gotten to the Coliseum. So once at the Coliseum, take a right. I'm trying to remember where the ledge is to actually jump off. Oh, it's like right here. Okay, so now just to head south a tad bit. And here we are. I know there's ghosts, those like ghost guys everywhere, but like they're really not important unless it's for like lore reasons. Unthinkable, our hallowed resting place is violated. To refuse the Erd Tree's call to return to live within death, sickening. Oh, skeletons. Ooh. Okay. Can't remember for the life of me. Oh, this fucking fight. I hate Black Knife Assassin. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of someone completely different. Because I remember there being... Oh, I think I know what I'm remembering. I'm remembering a specific boss fight that was, like, very painfully annoying. It's like Black Blade something. Black Knife something. And it's, what gives you the spirit for spirit calling, it gives you the spirit Black Knife Tish, which is arguably one of the most overpowered summons in the game, especially late game. That and the Mimic Tier. Because the Mimic Tier, I know this is just like kind of spoiler, but I don't care. The Mimic Tier is basically, it has, if I'm right, higher health than you do. It uh but it it has, just depending on how much you level it up, is how much health it has, but it drains a crap ton of your health, but it can use all the same abilities you can. Only problem with that is that sure, it can use the same abilities as you, but it doesn't mean it's any good with them. Because that's the thing, like, you may have a strategy. When I was playing through Elden Ring, I used the Antspur Rapier, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that too this game. Which the Antspur Rapier, when paired with certain other items, becomes incredibly good. Like, really, really good. Only thing is, if you put the Seppuku Ash of War on it, it's awesome. I love the weapon. But your mimic may not know to use Seppuku. It may be, if you have a single spell on, it's going to try and use that, and it's going to waste its FP on that rather than actually using it for what you intended to use it for. Where is he? Because I saw him over here.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Hello? Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? My thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop... Don't dally. Give it your all, Don't stop now, friend. Just keep with those down. Give it your all. Well played, good sir. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
Oh, thank you.
Once again, pleasure is mine. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter? I'm heading to Redmane. I've heard there's...
Good to know. Cause in my first playthrough, I never actually knew he was there, and I never helped him. I beat Radon without ever once speaking to him, which is a shame because Alexander's awesome. Pumpkinhead. Why not try my luck? Ow. God damn. Haha. Maybe it's time I check out Limgrave East, because this is Limgrave West, if I'm right. Yeah, this whole area is Limgrave East. So, why not go there? More Pumpkinhead. Oh, hello, trader.
Oh, dear. You might... I'm terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Yes. See what you have. Nothing good for me at the moment.
Nothing that suits your taste, then.
Oh, dog. Hello, dog. Oh, the Tibia Mariner. This fight is so annoying when you're not on horseback. Where are you? That was annoying. Oh, the skeletal militiamen. When you get those upgraded, they're really good for like that and like putting on Shabriri's Woe. Really good for early on boss fight. Who the fuck? Oh, D.
A tarnished, are you? With a prowess for weeding Deathroot. I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their Deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts? If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their Deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place.
Oh,
Very well. I've marked the location for you. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman.
Go down the tombstone walkway. Stupid bug. Oh, church. Oh, it's a big bear down there. Don't wanna tussle with those guys. They're pretty tough.
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the...
Oh, okay, I'm gonna die. Oh.
Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor! Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, grant me succor! Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, grant me succor! Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor!
Is he up there? Where the...
Hello?
Oh my god.
Is anybody there?
Can you
Someone
shut
who
up,
might be
please?
interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree. Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's... No, the help is very much appreciated. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the True Order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height.
Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave. Young Tarnished, I want you to take back my fort. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool! And plumb mad to boot. What are you waiting for? My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Oh, I see. Fret not. The celebrations will be lavish. Yes. Now, allow me. I would take great care to avoid Godric's tarnished hunts were I in your shoes. That depraved lot are obsessed with sacrificing tarnished like you for the sake of grafting. Honestly, Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. Lord? Oh, don't make me laugh. First, he hid himself amongst the womenfolk to flee the capital, then hid from Radahn in that castle. Then he insulted Melania, lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots rather than die like a man. Has he no shame? The big girl's blouse? And to think, he's the blood of Godfrey, last of the golden lineage. Though you almost wouldn't know it to look at him. Yeah, I almost feel sorry for the chap the more I think of it. What are you waiting for? My fort.
I have to go into the Mistwood anyways, just to get the map. Which will be right over here. Big bears. Oh! Hey, yeah, don't mind me. Shoot. I don't want to be here yet. I think this is the one minor Erd tree that's not protected by an avatar. Now I need to go to this church. And then it'll lead me to probably one of the best early game leveling areas, like rune farms, which I'm probably I'll do rune farming off camera unless you guys really want to see, but I'm probably gonna do rune farming off camera, and what I do on camera is actually leveling up, just so. Oh, Flask of Wondrous Physic, okay. And then Sacred Tear. And then over there, yeah, over here is the portal to meet Garunk, the beast clergyman. Well, also, you know, best, farming spot for, like, levels, I'd say, like, levels, like, up to, like, level 50, it's a good spot, but, like, maybe not, but it's a good spot for the time being. Don't want to fuck with the gargoyle just yet. Way too low level.
I smell it. Death. Feeding me. Tarnished. Bring more death. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me.
What does that... Hold on. I want to see what that B-side thing does. Just because I got it in my last playthrough, but I never... Okay, said to tremble when... Okay, so it'll basically just be a... like, way to tell me that I'm near, death root. Pretty dope. Run by Gargoyle Man. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a golden seed here. Also, I am like way too low, like damage-wise to be in this area. Like, way too low level damage-wise, just because each of these guys is going to give me, if I'm right, like 1,100 souls, or well, 1,100 runes each, which great for early game, but I don't know if I have really the what it takes, or well, I can't say what it takes, but I don't know if I have the right level of damage to really be dealing or doing much to them. But I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.